my extended family is a little messy. And, when I was growing up, my mother would host Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So all the aunts and uncles on each side, like my mother's family would come over on Christmas Day, and then my father's family would come over on Boxing Day on the 26th. And it was just tradition. It was like that for like 10 years, first 10 years of my life. And then it just, at some point, the family, every family is weird. Every family is dysfunctional to a certain degree. And the family kind of had some issues, and my mother refused to host it. And then it just kind of got a little ugly for a few years. And my parents are obviously, like all of our parents, right? They're getting up there. So they've made the decision to um, accept the situation, I guess, where I still got a issue with my family, my extended family. They basically they treated my parents with such viciousness that I just can't accept it. I can't be around them, and I'm okay that my parents have accepted it and kind of rejoined the extended family, but I can't. I'm not in that position to do it. So yeah, and unfortunately, my brother was in the center of that mess. So my relationship with my brother is pretty strained as well. So, anyways, yeah. So yes, Lizard, it's very possible that we to not actually enjoy certain holidays that force us to be in close proximity to people that we may not like, or have a strong dislike, I guess. I don't hate the family, I just have a dislike for their behaviors. And it was sustained over years, so it wasn't like it was a one-off. It was repetitive. So, but anyways, yeah, I mean, I will put on my happy face and do some of it, but I certainly am not gonna go out of my way, that's for sure. You can come over to my house for Xmas. That's sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you, Stephanie. I can go experience some other family drama. Yay! Sometimes siblings can have strained relationships in family. Honestly, my family don't get along at all. Yeah. Like, I think I could say, like, my immediate family, I love them in the sense that they're my family, right? But I'm not, like, best of friends with them. So it's a little different. Okay, so I gotta go in here. To Mr. Greedy's house! We can hide in my room? Nice. I mean, that's very tantalizing. Wouldn't it be better just to get a hotel room? In a different city, in a different country? Oh, okay, so we can go here. Is this for this? No. Napkin? I don't even... This game has kind of lost me a little. Knitting needles? To get this out of here, maybe. There we go. Your last Christmas together as a family was 2014? I see. That's fair. I feel like as adults, we have to make adult decisions, and I think part of that is being around people you want to be around? My bed is clean. Matches. Me and my family, I love them because they're my family, but honestly, I don't see myself... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting at, JJ, yeah. I'm glad your bed is clean. That's a start, right? I'm hiding in Steph's closet so I can watch the show. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, okay. Trying to stay focused and not succeeding. I'm not super close with my family for similar reasons. Yeah, I mean, look, shit happens, right? My boss, like, he actually sent me on like a 1 week training course to harness positivity and learn how to forgive. Like, he literally sent me on this course for a week. And, like, bless his heart, right? It was in the right place, but if I'm not ready, I'm not ready, even if you send me on a freaking course. Mm-hmm. Mom passed in 2015, no more Christmas. Aw, I'm sorry about that, Bugs. I mean, it's... those kinds of things happen, and it changes the dynamic, right? You can kind of try to remember the good things, and it's always going to be hard to recapture that, right? Okay, so what am I doing here? Gotta go this way. JJ, you don't have a camera, do you? Like, because I don't know. I'm not sure I can perform. I'd be a bit shy. Well, I still have matches. Do I light that? No. I have a burner. What the hell am I doing with this? Maybe we gotta cut this? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Word like is basically his maid now, fixing his house. Dad passed in 2022. Yeah. I hear you, Bugs. I mean, that's kind of, you know, it changes you, right? It changes you. People who don't understand and try to force you to have a relationship with people you are cut off because they're family. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all want to make a movie? I don't mind. Are you like the director there, JJ? Are you like the cinematographer? What do they call that? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Perform a musical, Stephanie. A musical. We're performing song and dance. Maybe that's why the maid let us in so we could do her job. Yeah, no shit. Fix this. Repair the book. Clean the plugged sink. Feed the cat. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what you want me to do here, game. How do I turn on the water? With napkins? With a blowtorch? With a mug? What am I missing? I don't have a lot of inventory here. Oh, you want to do a cooking show with purple bananas. Oh, okay. We can do a cooking show with purple bananas. Oh, we're blowtorching the sink for some reason. What the hell was that for? Was it frozen? Huh. Sorry, I missed a lot. I was reading my son a story. Ah, yeah. No worries. Welcome back. We were just talking about family dynamics and forced get-togethers over holidays and making adult decisions on if you want to participate or not. That kind of stuff. And then, I don't know, JJ and Steph are going on about something about hiding in closets and making films or something. I don't know. So I guess we're not ready for that. We've got water. Do we want to throw it in here? Yes, we do. And we have a spinning top for a reason. Director or producer would be the proper word for a filmmaker. Ah, yes, I see. Gotcha, Kim. Thank you. Got to get that correct for the credits, right? Okay, so we actually do need to be here, though. Huh. That's one way to heat water? Yeah, that was definitely not intuitive. Uh-huh, she got fed up with her job. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah, come on in! Help yourself! Gibbs, the purple banana is going to be in the bedroom. Wait, we're going to do the cooking show in the bedroom? That's kind of neat. My mother wanted me to be at my sister's wedding. I refused after being told to stay out of her. Yeah, I mean, this is the type of stuff, right? Like, we all have to make those decisions. We all have to pick our battles. But at the end of the day, like, I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, my father, like 2 days before, he, like, just laid it on super thick. This is going to be my last Christmas, and you need to be there with the family. And I felt sick. And then I still didn't go to the extended family thing. And he didn't talk to me for like a month. And that was, 2 years ago. And now he's going to do the same thing. And, I don't know. It's rough. But anyways, enough of that. We need to talk about eggplants and mangoes, apparently. And kitty cats. Yep, exactly, kitty cat. So the cooking show involves eggplants and mangoes. Gotcha. What does this guy want again? He's hungry. And it's slippery. Napkins? We need the napkins. Doesn't napkins go with slippery things? Okay, we do need to be here. Now I'm just brute forcing this. I don't have anything. What are we gonna feed it frickin' napkins? It looks like it needs a wheel though. Oh, I guess that's gonna be the wheel. Okay, that'll work. We have a line figurine and we have a damaged saddle. Interesting. Are you allergic to the eggplants or the mangoes? Just curious. Okay, I guess this goes here, right? And we're into another puzzle. What kind of movie y'all making? I don't know. You gotta ask the director. Ask JJ. I'm assuming she's written up the script, edited out the scenes. Okay, so this is another one of these puzzles. 2. Wait, which way am I going? I'm assuming it's here. Move. Oh, bring the line to the finish line. Okay. Select the correct sequence. So that's... Oh, that's back then. Okay. 8. What does 8 do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So back 2, forward 5, 5. Let's see if that works. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Thanks, Lizard. Yeah, no, it is what it is. And, while I play the Christmas games and I put up the Christmas decorations, it's really for me, I'm not doing it for anybody else but myself, Okay, so that worked out terribly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Let's see if this works. Bum, 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 bum. It's a naughty movie with cooking, right? We're gonna cook, right? It's not a lot of talking. It's not a lot of talking. I see. I could never eat them or bananas. I see. Fair enough. Part of your latex allergy. As a grad in film studies, may I assist in making this movie? Oh, so instead of latex, you just go right to leathers? I like that you have an answer for how to be a dominatrix. That's great. Rolling pin. Fabulous. We need this because... why? Good for you, Gibbs. Do what you do. Yeah, Sophie, I try. It doesn't mean I don't have, you know, level of guilt and... I have to manage through it all, but... at the end of the day, we have to do what we're comfortable doing, I think. And it's funny because my mother has this thing about, you know, you got to put on a command performance and pretend it's a play and pretend and pretend. And I'm like, Mother, I can't pretend. I know you can. And I mean, she's obviously getting on in life. So she's made the decision to, you know, accept it and move on. And I think that's wonderful for her. And maybe we'll be there someday and reconnect, but I'm just not there yet. I'm called Cowgirl for a reason. Gotcha. Yep, we're cooking all right. We're going to put a bun in the oven. Wait, what? Might not be good on the resume. Don't want it to happen. You don't have to put it on your resume. That's true. You have to adapt quickly after being married. Yeah, I hear you. Pretend you're coming to my house. Uh-huh. What am I doing here? Oh, greedy. Okay. Flute, clapper. So none of these are mistletoe, right? I thought this one might be mistletoe here. I know. Oh, it's basically the same. So they're both holly then? Okay. I guess. So no mistletoe that we have here. Candy and a flute. And a clapper. Guilt and shame are only good in small doses. Yeah. Oh, that's what you mean by putting a bun in the oven. I thought we were cooking muffins or something. Different oven altogether. Clapper. Red nose. Red nose. Finally, the clown's going to come into play. Tinsel. And a clapper. Clapper. What's tinsel going to be? Mistletoe is actually a parasitic plant. Yikes. Okay. Is that why we kiss under it? Consent not required or something? Oh, well, the mistletoe is here. What makes it hard is when people act like they did was nothing wrong and they aren't apologetic. Yeah, and that's part of my challenge, JJ, is no one has apologized for their multi-year behavior that, you know, frankly was disgusting. And I just can't pretend like it never happened. Is there a mistletoe in your house? Camel toe, maybe. No mistletoe, no. Actually, no, I don't think I have any camel toe. Elf wings. Okay, let's give it to our little friend here. Finally, we got the money for the man outside. Your cat was crying? Oh my goodness. Go deal. You gotta definitely manage the cat, right? Looks like we got some money for the man. Does anyone have mistletoe in your house? I remember I worked at a company and it was like an office environment, and the boss thought it was funny to have mistletoe out like on the door frame into his office. And it didn't matter if you were like a man or woman or whatever. He would make that same freaking joke every time you walked into his office, to the point that people stopped going to him. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, that was just a weird memory. Okay, bells. Hell's bells. What are we doing with our bells? Not there. Kitty's okay. He wanted more food. Ah, okay, good. Need to get some rock solid boundaries to heal. Good idea. If you want the camel toe... Okay, I can't read that. I hear ya. I got ya. I understand what you're trying to say, JJ. You have a fake mistletoe decoration. We don't have a place to hang it nowadays. It has a bell on it. I mean, I think we've all had that dude or dudette that had the mistletoe hat, right? You go to the Christmas party and somebody's wearing the mistletoe hat. Is this going to be a bell here? Okay. Weird place for all this nonsense, but sure. Did anyone call HR in that sexual harassment? Yeah, I mean... I don't know whatever became of that situation, but it was definitely made people uncomfortable, no doubt about it. I remember calling him out on it one time, and you know he just kind of dismissed it, and I'm like, no, seriously, that thing is obnoxious. Because it got to the point where he would make jokes about it, and then he would not make jokes, but he would grin, and it's like, oh, it's just wrong both ways, dude. Just because you don't say it doesn't mean it's not on it. It just, anyways. Mistletoe is a weird thing. Not for the office environment, I do not think. Okay, so we gotta go here. Sometimes old things can help create a new thing. Tissue, napkins? Bean compass? Okay, alright, fair enough. Joints. That's gonna go on our little dolly arms. So I now have a doll's arm. Listen, life is all about our journey, right? And everyone's journey has curves and ups and downs, and I think ultimately we just got to do our best to survive, right? And if we can survive from time to time, that's cool too. Okay, so why do I have a doll's arm? I don't even know why.